What is up, familia? Welcome back to the channel. I am Anna, and today I am going to be breaking down my paycheck one numbers for you guys. We're going to stuff a little cash. We're going to check in on our savings challenges, and we're going to have us a grand old time here. So stay a while and subscribe while you're at it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. This is my plum paper, you guys. I need to find my little bookmark. Here we go. So this is my plum paper planner that I use to budget. And we are going to open it right up to paycheck one, and I'm going to bring you guys in. All right, so if you guys are friends or returners to the channel, you know that I have been talking to you guys about a side hustle that I started. I did just get paid for some of the training. I'm going to be doing training pretty much through mid-month, and then I'll actually start with my shifts. So I realized that I haven't really talked to you guys about what it is now that it is like confirmed. It's basically a scoring position. So I'm scoring certain parts of standardized testing. So yeah, it's exciting. And like I said, a little nerve-wracking, but mostly exciting. So let's go ahead and get into it, because I really only got paid for the couple of days of training that I did. This is a much smaller check than what I'm expecting once I actually start my regular shifts, which will probably happen like mid-April, just so y'all know. So here I'm going to make sure that I mark for income full-time and part-time, because I'm actually going to combine both of these for paycheck one. So let's get into our regular kind of paycheck one expenses. Okay guys, so I went ahead and listed out all of my expenses. What I'm gonna do, especially for these expenses that I know are not gonna change, is I'm just gonna go ahead and write down the actual while I'm writing the budgeted, because I know that these are pretty much fixed expenses that are not going to change at all this month. So for my mortgage, y'all already know, too much money. Natural gas is $117. Apple is $12.98, and that does cover storage and music. My groceries section is a cash envelope, and it's getting $150. Spending is another cash envelope, but it is cashless. That's going to get $200. And then I have my savings challenge, which is going to get $75 for a paycheck one. And I will kind of explain that breakdown in a second. And then of course we don't budget anything for unbudgeted. So let me just go on over and list out all these actuals, because there won't be any shift in these amounts. So my grand total for budgeted and actual, since there won't be any change, is $1,927.49. Let's go ahead and clear away the planner and get into our cash stuffing. As I have my cash all set up, I decided to try a little bit of a different setup. See how I like it. I don't know, we'll see. But we're gonna go ahead and check in on our amount, and then we're gonna contribute to the cash envelopes that are gonna be getting some coin this paycheck. So groceries is up first. Groceries has absolutely nothing. However, groceries did have a tall $78 left, but I went ahead and put it into my March Madness savings. challenge. So if you guys missed that video, I'll go ahead and link it up in the cards for you guys so you guys can go and check that out. But groceries is going to be getting $150. So we're going to do mostly 20s. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 5, and then a 10 should do it for groceries. So let's see. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 140, 140. Oh my God, 120, 140, 150. Let's try that again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, and 150. So groceries is getting 150. So groceries is all set. Gas is not getting stuff this paycheck, but it does still have that lowly 50 in there, which I am going to be using soon because I am going to need to get gas really soon. So we're going to let that sit there. Beauty is not getting stuffed this paycheck, but it does have some money left over. So we have 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35 left in beauty, which is great because your girl needs to get her hair did very soon. And then of course we have spending, which is getting $200, but it is cashless, so I'm not actually going to be stuffing this cash envelope. It just stays in my account digitally. And then finally, we have our beautiful Make It Rain Savings Challenge, you guys. So if you guys missed it, I did talk all about the savings challenges that I'm doing this month in my April budget setup. I will go ahead and link it up in the cards for you guys so you guys can see and hopefully join in on the fun with me. But I am going to be starting my Make It Rain challenge with $60. And if you're wondering why I decided to start with $60, that was basically my first side hustle paycheck. Because again, I just pretty much worked like 8 hours for training. We're still in the training phase, so the checks are a little bit smaller than what I expect them to be as we get into the shifts. So I'm gonna start my savings challenge with $60. So should be here to 20, 40, and 60. And then I am going to add $5 every Friday. So April 2nd, this is my $5 for April 2nd, which was this past Friday. And it did rain on April 1st. And I'm going to be adding $10 because it rained on April 1st. So I should have a total of $75 here in my savings challenge. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. So we are starting this savings challenge strong, y'all. And this will be the only time that I count the amount that I'm putting in to my Make It Rain savings challenge. Every other time I put in money into this envelope, I will just put it in, but I won't count the total that's in the envelope because I would like to do another big reveal video at the end of the month to see how much I ended up saving. If you guys are wondering how I came to the amounts that I put in this paycheck, then like I said, go ahead and check out that April budget setup where I go through all of it again, and I'll probably just pop all of the instructions for the savings challenges that I'm doing down in the description box so it's easier for you guys to just access it there. So we have my savings challenge, my cash envelopes are all ready and set to go, groceries, gas, beauty, and spending. So that has been my paycheck one breakdown, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up as it really does help support the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye.